How to spot a sociopath in everyday life. In everyday life, most people you meet are kind, cooperative, and feel empathy toward others. They care about how their actions affect the people around them. But every now and then, you may come across someone who seems different. They might be charming at first, but over time, you begin to notice something is not quite right. They lie without guilt, manipulate others with ease, and show no signs of remorse when they hurt someone. These behaviors could be signs of a sociopath. The word sociopath is not used officially in modern medical language. Instead, psychologists use the term antisocial personality disorder. However, sociopath is still widely used to describe people who show a certain set of behaviors that involve a lack of empathy, a disregard for rules, and an ability to manipulate others without feeling bad about it. To spot a sociopath in everyday life, it helps to understand their main traits. One of the most obvious is a lack of empathy. Sociopaths do not genuinely care about other people's feelings. If someone is in pain or distress, a sociopath might act like they care, but inside, they feel nothing. This lack of emotional connection allows them to lie, cheat, or hurt others without guilt. For example, they may use a friend for money or attention and then disappear when they are no longer needed. Another common trait is chronic lying. Sociopaths lie about big things and small things. They might lie to get out of trouble or to make themselves look better. What makes them different is that they do it often, smoothly, and without blinking. You may notice their stories do not add up, or they change details when asked again. But they lie so confidently that it is hard to catch them right away. Sociopaths are also known for being extremely charming. At first, they may seem like the most exciting, fun, or confident person in the room. They might say exactly what you want to hear, give you compliments, or make you feel special. This charm is not genuine. It is a tool to win your trust. Once they have it, they may start using you for their benefit, without concern for how it affects you. Another red flag is a pattern of manipulation. Sociopaths are skilled at getting what they want. They may play mind games, guilt-trip others, or twist facts to confuse people. If you find yourself constantly feeling like you are the one to blame, even when you know you are not, you might be dealing with a manipulator. They can make you feel unsure of your own thoughts and emotions, which gives them more control over you. They also tend to avoid responsibility. If something goes wrong, they will blame someone else. If they hurt you, they will say it is your fault. You will rarely hear them say, "I am sorry," and mean it. Even when they do say it, it is often to keep the peace or to get what they want next. They are not truly sorry, they are just trying to maintain their image or control. Sociopaths often break rules, whether it is laws, workplace policies, or social expectations. They may take dangerous risks, cheat systems, or cross boundaries without hesitation. And when they do get caught, they usually act as if it is no big deal. They may even laugh it off or act like the rules do not apply to them. One more clue is a shallow emotional life. Sociopaths do not feel emotions the same way most people do. They may show anger or excitement, but it is often exaggerated or fake. They may talk about love or sadness, but their actions rarely match their words. For example, they might say they care about someone, but act in ways that hurt that person deeply without making any effort to change. It is important to note that not every person who lies or breaks a rule is a sociopath. Everyone makes mistakes. What makes a sociopath different is the pattern. They consistently show these harmful behaviors, and they do not learn from the pain they cause. They do not feel remorse, and they do not try to become better people. In fact, they may even enjoy the sense of power they get from fooling or controlling others. You may also notice that sociopaths often leave a trail of damaged relationships. Friends stop talking to them. Coworkers avoid them. Family members are always upset with them. But somehow, they always find a way to explain it in a way that makes them look like the victim. If someone seems to always have drama around them, but they never take responsibility, that could be another sign. It can be very hard to spot a sociopath at first because they often hide behind a mask. They may seem successful, generous, or friendly. They may be leaders, influencers, or professionals. But over time, the cracks begin to show. You might feel drained after talking to them. You might start to doubt yourself or feel anxious for no clear reason. These are signs that something is wrong. If you think you are dealing with a sociopath, it is important to protect yourself. First, trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Second, set clear boundaries and stick to them. Do not let them guilt you into doing things that feel wrong. Third, limit how much personal information you share with them. The less they know, the less they can use against you. And if possible, create distance. Sociopaths rarely change, and staying close to them can be emotionally harmful. It can also help to talk to someone you trust, like a friend, family member, or therapist. Sometimes just saying your concerns out loud can help you see the situation more clearly. Therapy can also help you rebuild confidence if a sociopath has made you feel worthless or confused. Remember, sociopaths are rare. Most people have empathy, care about others, and want to do the right thing. But if you do meet someone who fits this pattern, it is better to see the truth early than to get caught in a toxic situation. Knowledge is power, and the more you understand, the better you can protect yourself and help others do the same. If you found this article helpful and it made things clearer for you, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps us bring you more content that educates and empowers you. Thank you for watching, and always trust your intuition. It is one of your best tools for staying safe.